Hey everybody, Stephanie here with PPT, Pixie Parks Travel. This is going to be my long video, and then I'm going to try to do two quick videos, one going over Disneyland and one going over Disney World. But I'm sure you guys have heard the news by now. Disney has come out with a new, I know, right? More for you to pay for. A new Lightning Lane Pass. They are actually calling this one the Premier Pass, Lightning Lane Premier Pass. So what is the Lightning Lane Premier Pass? Well, lucky for you, I wrote it all down. So the Lightning Lane Premier Pass will provide a one-time access to all the Lightning Lanes. So that everything that Disney, let's just focus on Disneyland right now. All the Lightning Lanes that are in Disneyland, even the ones that you pay for the single pass, you will get to use that for a one-time use. This is going to be more than the multi-pass and the single pass. Those will still also be offered, should you want to choose those. But the Premier Pass, you get access to all of the Lightning Lanes. You do not have to set a time to go back like you do with the multi-pass. So let's say it's 9 o'clock and you choose to ride Indiana Jones. The next available is 8 o'clock at night with the multi-pass. So you book that. With the Premier Pass, you don't have to do that. The Premier Pass, you decide it's 9 o'clock in the morning, Indiana Jones is at a 50-minute wait, and you really want to ride Indiana Jones. So you could go on the app, and I believe you could also use, if you have, what is that, the Magic Band Plus in Disneyland. If you have the Magic Band Plus, you can use the, tap that in, and then you can go right in at 9 o'clock in the morning and ride Indiana Jones if you choose. But you only get to ride that one time with the Premier Pass, okay? There will be a limited quantity that Disney is going to be putting out a day for these. So when can you book, or when can you purchase this? So for Disneyland, if you have a trip coming up, you can choose to purchase 2 days before your trip, okay? Before your check-in date. And that's only good for 1 day. And you must have a theme park for that day. So let's say you're gonna go on next Monday. 2 days before, Monday the 21st, you at 7 a.m. Pacific time, you can choose to purchase the Premier Pass. So Disney World is completely different. And I kind of want to do a separate video for that because there's just so much for Disney World. But for Disney World, you get 7 days before your check-in day. So say you're checking in on Monday the 21st, you get 7 days before your check-in day to purchase that. And for Disney World, that only works at one park per day. Disneyland, if you have Park Hopper ticket added onto your ticket before you purchase, then you can use it at Disneyland and California Adventure. Ugh. But we're not done yet. You get all your photos, your digital downloads and your photo pass. Those are included for the day at Disneyland. And I believe at Disney World. So that's great. So your photos are still included. Your ride photos are included. If you do photo lenses, those are included as well. Let's see, what else am I missing? For Disney World, if you're staying at a deluxe hotel, a deluxe villa hotel, DVC, Swan and Dolphin, and Shades of Green, you will be able to get to try this out. You get to purchase it. Everybody that's in a moderate, value, off-property, good neighbor hotel, you will not have access to this. In Disney World, this is only for deluxe stays. In Disneyland, everybody has access to it. But again, you must have a valid theme park ticket and reservation. What am I missing? For Disney World, you can only purchase one per person per day. So if you check in on Monday the 21st, 7 days prior to the check-in, if you have a family of 4, you can only purchase 4 of those for that Monday. And then the next day you can do 4 and then 4. Again, you cannot park hop with that if you're in Disney World. It's only 1 park per day. I think that's about it. I know you guys are asking about cost. So for Disneyland, for right now, the price for until the end of the year. So this is going to happen. I'm sorry. Let me backtrack. This is going to premiere in Disneyland October 23rd. Okay. And then on October 30th is when the, I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to pull up the prices for Disney World. In Disney World, October 30th is when this is going to begin. So the price for Disneyland until the end of the year, December 31st, it's going to be $400. Starting January, it's going to fluctuate depending on demand, how busy the park is that day. So it's going to be between $300 to $400. For Disney World, and this is going to vary by parks, but starting October 30th for Disney World, the price will range between $129 to $449 per pass, and then you got to include tax for both, right? So Disney World it's going to be going based on what park. So Animal Kingdom Park is obviously going to be way cheaper than Magic Kingdom Park, but depending on what season you go, Magic Kingdom can be lower, and whatnot. So keep that in mind. This is just a pilot test that Disney is bringing out. They want to I guess, take a gauge of how many people would be interested in this. If you ask me, since they still have the multi-pass and single pass, personally, this is my opinion only, I would not get it, because I personally don't have a problem with booking Space Mountain at noon and then going and riding Peter Pan or having a breakfast or a lunch or whatever, so it's not worth it for me and my family, but that is something that you have to ask yourself. Is it worth it for you to be spending this amount of money where you don't have to worry about finding the right time or having, time to go ride that? The Premier Pass is just there for you to say, okay, we have X amount of time in this one park and we want to ride all the big rides. Can we get it done? The Premier Pass will guarantee you that you can ride that. Again, that is up to you if you guys think it's worth it. I'm only here to help you decide. I gave you all the information. I know you can go to the Disneyland website or the Disney World website. There's so much more there. They let you know what each park has for their lightning lanes, and a lot more questions if I didn't answer any questions that you had. So yeah, this is just, again, going to be an addition to the single pass and the multi-pass. It's only going to be just a handful of people. It's going to be based on a first come, first serve. If you're in Disneyland, you get 2 days before your arrival. You must have a theme park admission and reservation. You can park hop with it in Disneyland, but you have to have park hopper ticket prior to purchasing the Premier Pass. Disney World, you have 7 days prior to check-in. You only get to use it 1 park per day, up to 14 days, and you cannot park hop with it. So if it's worth it for you to jump the line and not worry about a time, you don't have to worry about buying the single lanes, which would be for Disneyland would be what, Rise of the Resistance, Radiator Racers. I don't know if Disney's gonna make you pay for Tiana's, maybe, but I'm assuming when they open, they're gonna go on virtual queue anyways, so you know, go read it for yourself. Go to the Disneyland website, go to the Disney World website. You decide if it's worth it for you and your family. And when you do, come back to me and scan my QR code right here. Or there will be a link in the description below. Let's fill out a request form for vacation, and let's get you guys going on vacation. I know the holidays are coming up. Maybe you want to go see, you know, your grandma, your sisters, your aunts, your whole family in another state. I can definitely help you with that. So thank you guys. I know this was a long video. I know this was kind of weird. This is not something I usually do, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and follow, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below on if it's worth it for you guys or not. Again, thank you guys, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.